Alrighty, gang. We continue our dive into Miami Vice. Perms, cheap suits, and enough hair oil to permanently stain the car seats because this is Redeye Reviews. Alrighty, last week we saw Leon get murdered while girls just want to have fun played on the beach. That's the song I want to die to. I don't know about you. They check Leon's apartment. For one, it's fancy as hell. Look at the doors. Look at that murder fireplace that almost certainly has a secret lab on the other side. But his place is wrecked. And it could be just like that. You don't know. You don't know how Leon lived. I once roomed with a guy who kept a knife in the couch cushions just in case he needed to open mail. I'm just saying. So they meet up with a guy who knows about the drug cartel, and his accent is...
Not me, man. I figure, dig it, Trini.
Well, it's interesting.
Most are mere little riffraff stuck in detention with me. The golden age had TV.
He apparently had such a fun accent it makes our man slip right back into his Jamaican.
Look, I didn't have to show you today. It's strictly gratis.
Also, this man is terrible at sniffing out cops. You must have allergies because these boys be dripping with abuse of power. But the boys figure out that the only way Leon got killed is because a mole in the department must have leaked his location. So, now, we gotta figure out who's been playing hide the salami with the mob.
I've been doing a little local research. It's called Staying Alive. I'll explain it to you sometime.
We meet back up with the dumbest man in the drug world.
I love this place, man.
And his accent has appeared to have gotten even thicker. It's as thick as molasses that killed all those people back in the day. You guys remember that? Molasses. How slow do you have to run to drown in molasses? Anyway, we start jamming to some great jammy jams.
Come on, let's fiesta forever. Let the music play on, play on, play on, all night long, all night.
I did mention this last week, but this is my first watch of Miami Vice, and I'm curious, are all the songs as great as the ones in this first episode? It's no wonder people liked this show so much. But they finally meet with the big drug man Calderon.
Welcome to Miami, Senor Prentice.
So we check in with our research on our new partner.
Detective Raphael Tubbs been dead and buried over 3 weeks now.
Oh, snap. Tubbs isn't Tubbs. The man with the fake Jamaican accent isn't who he says he is. Man, what's next? You're going to tell me his hair isn't naturally that curly? I don't believe it. But next time we see our new partner, we have some questions.
This here's a flare gun, sucker. Who are you, man? His brother.
Oh, Schnitzel. It was his brother who got killed, and so he faked to be his brother to get in on the investigation to take down the man who killed his brother? Okay, yeah, this show is starting to get pretty frickin' good. I'm starting to think I made a good purchase buying every single episode on Blu-ray before I even knew what it was about. But it leaves us no choice. He's the only man who got close to Calderon, so he has to stay on the case. His secret is safe with us. Back on Bodie McBoatface, our boy Tubbs gets a call from the druggies.
Changing plan. No changing plan, man.
That's right, change of plans. They're meeting in 45 minutes. The QB pulled an audible, and now we ain't got the time to tell everybody else. And while we're back at the office going through our inventory, we make a realization.
If Wheeler's the leak, then DeSoto knows Tubbs is a cop.
Wheeler. is our leak. And if that's true, then the baddies know our boy is a cop. Thank God we put that together before they could get to our boy. We're just lucky this bad guy wasn't better at walking in heels. If he was, he could have whipped out his pistol so much quicker. However, now we are positive we know who the leak is, and it is Wheeler. Our man who not only has a family, but a little boy in a wheelchair.
36 grand in Scott Jr.'s medical expenses last year alone.
He needed the money to pay for little Timmy's operation. Now what do? If you ask me, I say rat him out. Get him arrested for being a mole, maybe get a promotion. I don't care. I'm cold-blooded. I want to watch his handicapped child get even more, you know? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? He's going to walk less, even harder. I say throw the book at this fool and make it ironic. Maybe put him in a prison without a wheelchair ramp. That would do good.
I trusted you! I trusted you!
So the rat rats on the other rats. And now we have the advantage on the cartel.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Oh, snap. Friends, this TV show officially has the best music of all time.
How much time we got?
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Somebody tell me, does it stay this good the entire series? Or did they just pull out all the stops in episode 1? 'Cause I remember. Oh, this scene is an absolute masterclass. I'm not even joking. The staging, the music, the camera angles, the neon, the acting. Folks, I might like this show. I might be in love with this show. This might be the best scene in television history. Or I just might really like this song. That's probably a little column A, a little column B, you know. So they head to the meetup. All the baddies are told to hold guns, but they're not told how to use said guns. That's a slight oversight in the henchman hiring process, but everyone starts blasting. Thankfully, we took the dense, chubby guys as human shields.
Come on, you $400 a week cop.
He gets caught. We get that great moment where the cop really wants to smoke someone, but gets talked back off the ledge by his buddy. Now, if this was Lethal Weapon, or RoboCop, this guy would be screwed. Lucky for him, it's not. However, he does get some pants filled with dookie. He gets put in jail for like 10 seconds and then gets released by a judge.
Where is he?
He's gone.
What do you mean gone? How could you let him go?
They only do it because we have 30 seconds left in the show and we gotta cram more action in. We arrive just in time to see Calderon board a private plane and fly float slowly away to somewhere that isn't Miami. I don't know, maybe Tampa? That place sucks. I don't know, but we will find out next time. So let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
Should I be asking you for a search warrant or something?
Got it right here.
Hey, man, this is a 2-year warranty on a set of steel-belted radials.
No. I mean, kill the time-watching Family Feud.
Okay, I can't focus because that guy right there, he's waiting to sell some stolen dinosaur DNA right now, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Dodson! We've got Dodson here! See, nobody cares.
Active door policy. Only in Miami.
Nina.
And now he's just a man alone in the woman's bathroom.
I tried to pull out at least a dozen times, but it was too late.
You tried to pull out, did you? Well, you got 2 kids, so clearly you have a problem with that. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, a huge shout out to my Patreon community. Those people are fantastic. One of you might have turned me on to Miami Vice. And guys, it's great. If I may say so, I haven't been able to stand up for a while, if you know what I mean. I mean, this is good. It's a good show. I can't wait to watch more. If you want to support the channel like these beautiful people do, I have a link in the description of this video to do that. I have a Discord down there. I have a merch store down there. I will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.
Holy Miami.